Happy Thursday to you. I apologize if I've covered this before, but after 5 years of videos, my brain just goes where it wants. And really, can any of us keep track of much these days? If you can, kudos to you. Give me all of your tips because I need them. This past Sunday, I got into worship late because we had a really great confirmation class. Dan was asking me a question as I was coming in, which I answered. And when I got to the back, I realized I didn't actually know where our son was. He was lounged out in the lap and arms of good friends, who's a dad of littles, and our child was completely content. And so I sat down in a spot I normally don't sit in, and kind of got to focus on the beginning of worship for a little bit, which was nice. Eventually, our little one got down, came over, and then the snacks started being shared and the toys were out from both the worship bags and from our little guy's church bag. And a good friend was in front of us and he came over and played, and then the kid came over and the snacks were shared and the fellowship was being had, and a big sibling came over at one point and then left to let the little siblings have fun. One church kid went one way, another church kid went the other way, the big sibling came back, and then the church kid went this way, and they were laying and sharing snacks and playing together, and just this beautiful minutes of worship. I was able to kind of listen to the sermon in a way that I'm not normally able to because there were lots of us watching all of the things happening. But I just kept having this feeling of, this is church. This is faith. This is community. Knowing each other, loving each other, sharing your snacks, sharing your toys, being in each other's space, being comfortable in each other's arms, being comfortable with the best parts of you and maybe not the best parts of you. Being together and sharing and living and loving and laughing and growing closer and being with Jesus. And it was beautiful. Was it messy? Yes. Is there a lot to vacuum? Oh yeah. Did I leave with a pocket full of wrappers? 100%. But it was beautiful. And it was chaotic. And it was everything I think life and faith and community and being known and knowing others should be. It was glorious. And I could have sat there in that beautiful, glorious chaos for hours and been filled to the top in my spirit and soul. So I pray fervently for all of us. I pray and hope and will promise to do my part to make sure what those kids experienced is what happens in our worship space regularly, in our building regularly, but also what I will continue to seek after and do my part to build in the other areas of my life, where the realness of life and its broken, flawed beauty and the love of Jesus is shared over fruit snacks, over pizza, over elaborate meals, but always in the fullness and with the Spirit of God moving in new ways. Blessings on the rest of your week.